All right, for those of you who don't know me, my name's Peter. I'm going to be creating a video here to help you guys get your Google Business Profile set up and get everything going with that. If you're a new business, this is really good for you because it allows you to tell customers about your business and kind of brag to your customers. Also, it gives your customers a chance to review you and let them, um, you know, say good things about you. And it also gives you a chance to show off some of your products and all that good stuff. It also makes it so when somebody is looking for your business online, they're usually going to Google, and if they find you on there, it's great because they can call you, they can send you a text message, they can, reach out to you, make a phone call, and so on. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm actually going to show you how to get that set up. The first step in this is you are going to need to have a Google or Gmail account set up. So if you don't have one of those, just go to Google, type in Gmail, and type in create a new account, and you'll be able to kind of walk through that. If you need help with this, reach out. I will definitely help you get set up that way and show you what to do. But this video is more focused on creating your Google business profile. So for starting, just make sure you're signed into your Google account, right? Just make sure you signed into it and then type in Google My Business. You're going to see this page here, right? Once you click on it, it's going to bring you to a page very similar to this one, where you're going to just type in your business name. It's just asking you for some information so they can create your profile. So you're going to type in your business. I'm just going to put in test. I have too many of these set up as test, but it is what it is. And we are going to be none of those because that just seems weird. Let's be an HVAC company, right? HVAC contractor. Next. And if you have a location, a brick and mortar location where customers can come and visit you, make sure you put it in here. If it is not and you kind of don't want to be showing your company address being home or wherever, just hit no. They're still going to ask you for your address for verification purposes and stuff like that. So yeah, just follow through on these prompts. So I'm just going to click no for now. Let's hit next. And then it's going to ask you what area do you service. Just put in all the areas that you service. Now I'm trying to keep it tight, especially for an HVAC company. You don't want to be driving 2.5 hours in each direction to go do a $125, $140 service call. Definitely not worth it. So try to keep it in the vicinity of an hour, hour and a bit in that area kind of thing from where you want to work. Or if you know of really good cities where you're going to get a lot of work from, and you're going to be staying in that city the whole day, just put those cities in, right? So, for instance, just going to put Guelph just because that's where I'm from. Well, I spelled that wrong. PH. So there you go, just Guelph, Ontario, right? Hit next. It's going to ask you for a phone number. I'm just going to put in here 516-8 550. If you need to call me, that's where you're going to reach me. Your website. If you don't have a website, don't worry, it's not required, but the website itself helps you get found a lot easier and a lot better with customers. So it's a very good idea that you do have a website all set up. If you need help with that, once again, feel free, reach out, I'll help you out. And we can go from there. Next, it's going to ask you to verify your address. I'm just going to pick these guys here because that sounds like where I'm from. Tohoku, not too far. Anyways, but make sure you put in your correct address in here. Stuff where the business is registered to, because down the road when they're asking for verification purposes, they are going to be asking for some paperwork, especially if you're going to be running ads and stuff with them down the road. Make sure that this is all lined up in where your business is registered. So they're going to be sending you a phone code. I don't want to go too much further in this just because it's going to set up an account. I really don't want to fully set up another account because I don't want to get suspended. So it's going to ask you to ways you want to get verified. Select the phone code, or you can have an email sent to you, or you can do a business video where you just show them everything about your business. You're going to need the business video down the road, not right away, but just do the phone code for now. And then you hit next. And it's eventually, once you go through all their steps, you will land on a page that looks a lot like this. It's going to say profile strength is not good because you have to fill out a lot of things on here. Um, Start with just hitting that first button, which is edit profile, and go through every single one of these and fill them out. Right, so it's going to ask for a business name, it's going to ask for a business category. Make sure you put in your top category, which is HVAC contractor, and or heating contractor or AC contractor, whatever your top thing is, put it in there. It'll give you a bunch of options that you can choose from, and put it in there. For your description, make sure you are putting in there that the city you're working in, or sorry, the areas you're working in, the types of service you offer, your business name, and that's about it. If you guys are open 24/7, make sure you put in that you guys are open 24/7 and stuff like that. If you don't know, if you're not good at writing, use ChatGPT for this. It's really good to sign up for just because it gives you a lot of good text coming out of there, and you can quickly alter it. Signing up for it's free, so why not use it? There's a paid account, but don't worry about that. You're not going to need it. We're just trying to do anything that's free that you can do to get online and get going. So, anyways, um, create that description, put it in there. It's going to ask for your opening date, put that in there. It's going to ask for a phone number. Make sure you put in your phone number. If you have a website, make sure you put it in there. It's going to ask for social profiles. I left this open just because I wanted to kind of go through this with you guys. It's going to ask for these accounts. As long as you're signed in to Google, it's super easy to create all of these accounts. All you have to do is type in Facebook, create account, go from there. If you need help doing that, I will more than happily help you get that created. But start with your Facebook and keep going from there. I'm just going to pause the video so I can rip through this real quick. And there you go. So I've just quickly put all of these in. I am offering this for free where I'm going to help you guys get this set up. So feel free to reach out and I will help you set up all of these. But once you get all of those put in, you just want to hit save, right? Make sure you put in your service areas in here, all of them that you think you possibly would be filling out. Any kind of special hours that you have, make sure you fill out these areas. So I'm open for that. I'm going to review that. Yeah, I'm good with that. Hit save. Add in more hours. Online service is a good one. So it just, fill out anything that you can on in this area, meaning that if it's there, fill it out. Super simple. More from the business. I don't identify as women owned. Accessibility. Um, no, I don't have that. I don't have this, nor do I have that. Hit save. Amenities. Sure, if you want to use my washroom when you come by, feel free. Um, are you LGBTQ friendly? Yes, you are. Transgender safe space, I don't know what that is, but sure, if you need to be safe, I'll help you out. Parking, I believe you can park on the street. All of these here, parking in the garage, no, no. On-site parking, no. I don't have a paid parking garage or a parking lot. Paid street parking, no. Save. Appointments required, yeah, sure, if you want one. Um, or you can put no, whichever one suits your company. Planning, appointments required. Service options, um, offers online appointments, yes. On-site services available, sure, yeah. Languages, I only speak English, so if you speak any other languages, make sure you put it in there. And there you go. So that's all set up, and it's going to take 10 minutes for all of these to go live. So once they do go live, that's great. And you're going to want to get some reviews, um, photos, super simple to do. I have two photos in there. If you guys need photos, get some, take some pictures of some of the work that you have. I know you've got a lot of images from work that you've done. Once you do have that, just kind of head over to canva.com. Once again, this is free, and you know, you can edit your photos in here. I'll create a design. Um, here you go. Right. So if you guys are an HVAC company, just um, hit elements and then HVAC if you don't have photos, right? And then you can kind of just see all the photos that they have that you can possibly use. It's free to use these. Go ahead and use them. If you have your own photos, hit upload your files, right? And then choose from your computer the photos you want to use. And then if you have your logo, make sure you upload that too. I'll do one real quick for you. That way you can see what I'm talking about. So Innovative Army, website or advertising. Enter. Sure, I'm using this, right? And then I'm just going to kind of use that and then throw my logo on it. And there you go. I just have a quick image that I can use, right? So you just hit share, download, and off you go. Now in your business profile, you want to hit add photos, right? Select photos or videos, and there's that image. And there you go. Now it's pending. That's just a new image that's going to be in there. I'm not going to use this, but I'll just remove it. So add in some photos. Performance, don't worry about that for now. Advertise, don't worry about that. Products, if you have products, make sure you add them in here. Get started. A product name would be something like furnace repair. Category, it's going to ask you to create a new category, put it under furnaces. You don't need to put in the price. Product description, you should put that in there. And if you have a landing page specifically for that type of service on your website, make sure you put it in here. If not, it's okay. You don't need to put anything in this spot here. Now for um, the photo, you could do it in Canva. Once again, I'll just throw this in here. Open, right, and then there's your product. So then you hit publish, and your product will be published. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to go back and fix it, but I will be adding that in. For questions, I'll help you out with this section once you give me a call. Reviews, make sure you get a few reviews, and basically everything you see in here, just fill it out as much as you can. Now for your reviews, it's going to have this little section here for asking for a review. Here you go. You just copy this link and you can send it to any one of your clients. What I like doing is just going to ChatGPT, asking it to create me a prompt for it to just ask my customers for a review, and then I just send it to them in a text. So, anyways, all of that stuff there. If you want my help, I'll help you get this all set up. Just reach out, and we can go from there. For everybody else, I hope that this has been pretty in depth to help you out. One of the things I did miss is adding an update. You just create the image, put the image in here, put in a description something like, hey, we're offering a 10% off our next service. Get it here. put in here call now, and then it's going to have your phone number automatically put in there. So then you hit post, and it posts it as a update. I'll help you out with a couple of these also. Once again, just feel free to reach out. We will get you all set up and go from there. All right, you guys enjoy.